Hello and welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. Today, we're at what? Part 3? You gotta keep in mind, I've been playing this with friends, so time gets a bit dilated. And boy oh boy, do we have some cool stuff waiting right in front of us. I can't quite remember what what I've actually done here. Did I do the lodestone thing? I think I did, right? I think we may need to build a lodestone here as well. So we need some rune essence and some stone. We've got the stone. Do we have any rune essence? Suppose not, so we can go and collect that. At least I'm pretty sure I had set up a little lodestone network. Why do I have a skull emoji on a tier 2 fella? It's weird. Anyway, I guess you can never kill too many cows. You know what I mean? That is the same no matter the context that you're hearing that being said. Huh. Weird. I feel like some strange, some shenanigan activity is afoot. That's fine. I wanted some rune essence. There we go. Oh no, we've got old mate here want to be a tough guy. Are you sure about this? This is your last chance. Okay, so they've changed, I guess, the interface or something? It's a bit weird. They've changed how the levels look above people's heads. Not expecting that. But what I have experienced in the other world may shock you. No, it probably won't shock you, but basically we've got a whole bunch of mining awaiting us. You know, spoiler alert, we're gonna have to do a bunch of mining. So may as well get used to that idea. Boom. Yes, I apologize if today is not the most pep in my step day for an upload. I've been a sleepy guy. I've had a nice chill day, making the most of it as, you know, we head into the Easter weekend, and anyone who is enjoying their Easter weekend with friends or family or, you know, doing it solo style, I hope you have a safe and happy weekend, regardless of what the vibes are for you. I hope you and your family are all safe and happy. Oh, never mind. No, we were one-shotting people. That may be my bad. What? The bone stack to... Oh no, there's two. Let's get the lodestone there. Let's see. Good. I did pop that down, which means that I can go and do some runs of some stuff. Can we build another crate? Do we have the technology? No, because apparently I have not collected any resources on this character. Womp womp. Damn. That's a lot more satisfying than I thought it would be. Because you get used to the idea of getting stuck with less than stellar results when you try to just left click with it. But when you aim with right click, you get a lot more. No bark to bones. What's the other one? Where is... Do we not have it? Am I tripping? Have we really not unlocked the ability to explode logs yet? What's my woodcutting level, man? Come on, bro. Oh. We're still a ways away from Splinter. Damn. You really you get comfortable, you know? It's pretty easy to start taking certain skills that you have for granted. Granite? That's a RuneScape reference. I'm always very amused at the thought of people who've never seen one of my videos before. I'm gonna kill you, chicken. Not on purpose, but just because you're that damn bad. But yeah, the thought of people who've never watched one of my videos before coming in and seeing it for the first time. And it's just me sitting here talking absolute crap, just saying nonsense to myself. I saw the announcement for a collaboration. Diablo 4 doing a crossover with Berserk. Oh my god. Right when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. I've been so hopeful. Well, not hopeful. That's the wrong word to use. I'd say desperate for Blizzard to just stop abusing the Diablo franchise that I love so much and let Diablo people have a win. And I'm hoping that this is that win. I really need that. After everything they've done to my beautiful franchise that I've loved pretty much my entire life, you know, since I was a very young boy. If they could just stop with the early Diablo 3 treatment and just go straight to the end game Diablo 3 treatment for Diablo 4, where they just make the game enjoyable. Let you move, let you be free, let you just grind and watch number go up. Probably gonna end up with a fair few things, but let's just chuck what we don't need. I'll keep this healing on me. I'll keep the ward stone. Pretty much everything else can go because we are Steve. No, we want to go over here and collect some cool new stuff. We need to tier up, baby. Which means we're looking for bronze. And everybody watching this video should know how bronze is made. That's right. Copper and tin. Flint and steel. Watched the Minecraft movie today with my beautiful partner. And she found, let's just say, an illegally downloaded version of the movie. No. Well, by no I mean yes, but we didn't download it. We just watched it on a dodgy website. That's different. And because of that, we got like an early version, like an unfinished, improperly rendered version of the movie, and it was so funny. It was so funny. So I don't know if that's just the state that the movie was released in or what, because I haven't seen it because I've only watched it illegally. But yeah, man, it was so entertaining. Things just weren't rendered. You just see wires connected to people as they were flying through the sky. And some of it was just computer generated graphics, like the very early just storyboarding versions of things. So funny. So funny. If you get the opportunity to watch the Minecraft movie in its worst form, highly recommend. Because I haven't seen it in the movies or anything. So I've got nothing to compare it to. But I would say that viewing experience that I got, worth it. Worth every second. Worth every penny we paid, which is 0. Yeah, we've got some copper. Now we need tin. And that, my friends, seems to be the real challenge of getting bronze bars going. Flint and steel, chicken jockey. La 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 Minecraft. Yeah, these guys aggro from forever and they chase you until the end of time. So, oh, a little comedian. Okay, I didn't expect you to catch up to me instantly. I could probably go here, perhaps. Nice. Oh god, what are you doing up here? No! 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 Alright. Well. Killed by bad decisions? Is that what that giant furry and fox duo are called? Because I don't think I died from bad decisions, buddy. See that ghost? I know what to do with that ghost now. I figured out the secrets. But let's sleep through the night. Get rested. Sorry, it's morning. You have to get up. And I can't really remember. I hope I have water and food on my corpse. La la la. La la la. La 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 Minecraft. At least I know what is up. Okay, we're not going to be able to jump up there, but I was going to say we can just collect some copper before we go. No, I can't. I have none of my inventory stuff. We have to do this the hard way. Hard like obsidian. You can get some dwell berries. I forgot that these are the new thing around here. And thankfully that wolf that was up here is not up here. That would have been an ish. So we call an issue in the business. Okay, we do have hydration. We have third. But yes, this part of the game, this is very Valheim. This is incredibly Valheim because you have to go back and forth and run around and just bust your ass looking for some resources. But we finally got some tin, which means that we can start working on bronze bars, but we're going to need a lot more than we currently have. It's fine. Bit by bit, we will progress. And we're getting heaps of mining XP here. So I refuse to be mad about that. There was one place that I remember. It may have been the other direction. So I'm going to use Wind Step. Not the Eye of Oculus. Oh, we're going to float down here. That one actually fully negating the fall damage, which is wild. I was not expecting that. I don't think this is the area I was thinking of, but I guess it's another one of these. Yeah, it is. There are a few of these like uppy node places. Bang! It is satisfying. Oh. I guess we're gonna have really cool music playing while we hit a rock. Obviously that can't hit me if I'm behind this. But hopefully the other one will also be out of this guy's vision. Or he could just give up. Yes. I won the battle of wills. He could not stand before the might of my indomitable spirit. Today may be a little bit of a slower one in terms of progression and all that. I just wanted to make sure that I uploaded something. And who knows, maybe I can just cut through the bronze bar collecting portion of the gameplay. If I upload this, if people watch this, when you are watching this, please be sure to let me know if you'd be alright with that. Sorry about that. No idea what I was saying. Oh, did I die again? Okay. Not really sure what happened that time, but I am getting my ass beat. So we gotta lock in here. I think I was saying something to the effect of, let me know if you're okay with me just kind of power farming some bronze. Because, you know, I could just sit here and do that. We don't have to make a whole thing out of it. I guess the mean old dragon came and gave me ligma while I was off dealing with business. Alright, do we get bold? Let's get weird. Oh my god, that may have been a little too bold. Oh, but I see tin up there. Oh, and tin is just agony. Oh, there's so much tin. This is where all the tin is, man. The gatekeeping. What is this? Wait. This all seems like actual stuff. Is that more tin? Oh. Okay, well. I'm just just got poisoned. Oh! Oh. Oh. Nah, we just gotta take this poison druid guy out. Gave me Ligma, but you know, at the end of the day ends. I think we survive, which is amazing because we found at least a few sources of tin. Oh, and a chest. Nice. Recipes, animal hide is nice. I don't want to grab too much excess though, because we only have a limited amount of space to work with. Boom! We've almost got as much tin as we do copper. The copper really, in this area, it could just be confirmation bias at this point, but whew, it feels like copper just rains from the skies. Oh no! Alright, so I guess today's the dying episode. That hardly seems fair. I feel like I still haven't actually died to falling. I've died to people sending me hurtling off the edge of stuff. And that may seem like semantics, but to me, it makes perfect sense. And I could have also probably figured out exactly how much tin and copper I need to get where I am going. But again, you know, this ain't necessarily the consistency channel. I'm more so going for the we'll do it anyway channel vibes. Oh, what the hell? Ah, not gonna fall for it again. We're just gonna hit the legs. We're gonna be very brave and see if we can't just push through. That's copper, which we may end up grabbing, but I think we're chilling up here. I think we're chilling. Let's get the berries. I kind of in games like this, I always end up having keybinds. You know, I'll put certain types of tools in certain places and food and water over here and there and blah 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 blah. Oh, this is the other side. All right. Yeah, this is one of the other places that I was consistently coming to get things, so it's nice to see that it's all linked up. It's all connected. At the end of the day ends. Bang. Are we too heavy? Oh no. What can we sacrifice? I don't know, man. I don't think there's much. Damn. All right, well. How far are we over? Oh, only a bee's dick. Wow, that didn't even work. Small animal fangs, yeah, sure. Why the heck not? And we're gonna be naughty. This may not exist forever in the game, so I'm gonna abuse it while I can. We're back home with the goods, and we need to make a furnace. For that, we're gonna need clay, stone, charcoal, bolt shards. Do we have half of the stuff that I'm used to just having at my disposal? No, we need a kiln. First things first. Where are we keeping clay? And this and that and that and this. So kiln first. With the kiln, we'll be able to start cranking our log. What? Crazy. One of the sentences of all time, truly. From there. With the charcoal. We need 4 charcoal and then we can make that. Do we have enough stone? No. Do we have enough vault shards? Surely. Surely we have enough vault shards. Yes, we do. Okay, so I'll try my damnedest. And now we can keep these guys away. And what else did I need? It's just not staying in my head, right? Whoa! We need stone which we do not have. If I were a rock, where would I be? You look like a rock. You look like a nice, friendly rock. Bang. But it's not a rock. It's a boulder. Oh, God. This is fine. Whoa. A cruel goblin blade. Oh, that's the vestige. Yeah, nice. This is the cool axe that I was talking about. That I found on my other... Yeah, goblin swing slash. So I'm not quite sure how that works, if it's just like a percentage chance to get when you make certain stuff, but the vault shards, that was the other thing we needed. I think it was 8. Let's just gamble that I'm correct. And as always, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Pop that in there. Get these fellas in there. 22 bronze bars. It may not be everything that we need, but it should be a good bloody start. We're also going to need a lot of leather and a lot of adhesive. Are we able to make a second kiln? We need stone, we need ash logs. I don't know if we have excess of either of those, but now with the bronze bar in our inventory, we've unlocked these new recipes. So we're gonna have to spend a lot of our first bronze bars just getting new crafting, crafting and processing stations built. But it just gets faster and faster, and I know very quickly what I can do once we have bronze going. I think the next tier is like iron, which I know how to do that. So we can fly through that together. Yeah, if you guys want me to do a bit of progressing, leave a comment, please. And I'm whiffing. Let's just do the thing. Do it large. Make it look good. And I still don't have the crazy ability, right? How far away from that am I? Imagine I just got it. No, we're still... If I had it now, I may be able to do it on both of these logs, but whatever. Whatever. We need logs and we need them now. We're going to be able to actually make whatchamacallums. We're going to be able to actually make some planks soon because we're going to be building a sawmill. So that'll be cool. Much is on the horizon for us here. I wish you could manipulate these a little bit easier. Just so you could line them up, get them next to each other, but it's fine. Just semantics. That is not what semantics is. I did not mean to say semantics. Oh, so friggin' tired. Come on, giant rat. Funnily enough, the giant rat is one of the slowest enemies for me to kill in quite a while. Come on, surely there's a way. Yeah, I think if we do it from this side, yeah, should be able to get all 3. Nice. Efficient. Clean, efficient RuneScaping. And I wonder if I'll get the level first or if my axe will break first. Please, I'll be good. I'll be good, please. Don't let me down. Because you are an axe now. Nice. We got the thingy. We now have Splinter. What were we even trying to make? Was it a I think it was a second kiln, yeah. Let's get 2 kilns. It's nice to have. We'll grab... One of them can be pumping out the adhesive, which we need for the hard leather, and then the other, I guess we can do a bit more charcoal. Why not? Why the hell not? And from there, get a sawmill cranking. Yep. And like a loom. There's just so much. We need more logs. Need quite a few more logs. It's fine. I have my epic splinter ability now. Nothing can stand before the might of my wood chopping affinities. I believe in 4. 4 is possible here. Come on. Oh! 4 is not possible. I was a fool. Let's see. Can we splinter like this? That could be crazy. Come on. Oh! Incredible. Incredible. No more sitting around clicking on trees. It's practically automated. And you, I'm sorry, but I don't think chickens can go to heaven, bud. Oh, 2 chickens want to go to hell. Bang! Lava chicken. Cool, cool, cool. You're cranking, you're cranking. So what can we make from our cool new stuff? The loom is a cool new thing. We need planks for that. We need to pick up some of our planks over on this side. But I think the biggest one will probably be the tanner's kit. So let's get some thread. We can just pop you down right by there, which now gives us 2 slots, which we can use to make hard leather, which we can then use to make chicken jack. No. I need a smithing forge. Is that really all the coarse thread I had? I find that hard to believe. Come on. Surely we have more than that. That's the next tier. Really? I gotta run around and collect some flax? Inventory's full of crap. Okay, well. It's time to be at peace. Walk around, click on the stuff. You know what I've really liked as someone who's investing early in the Dragonwilds? I've liked, first of all, had a look at the roadmap. Looking cool. They're also going to be adding farming as a skill, which I think is great. Just makes sense. And then on top of that, just the idea of big future upgrades or updates. Lots of content. They've already got clear plans on stuff. I just hope they hurry up and put things in the game in early access rather than sitting there spinning plates, trying to get everything refined and super ready behind the scenes. I think early access, now is the time to show all the ugly bits. You know, let us help build the game. Give us things sooner rather than later so that you can get the feedback and make the game good. Don't sit there trying to get everything perfect because you're not going to be able to. Is that really all the adhesive that I had? Crazy. I do have a lot more leather. But yeah, I guess that's it for chicken jockey. Got a lot of leather, damn. Shout out me. I'm the goat. What was I waiting for? Ah, thread. And I guess we can have a little sleepy time sesh as well. It's all good. Mm-hmm. One more coarse thread. Let's go to sleep. Resting is too early to sleep. Okay, let's not go to sleep. In fact, let's be great. Does that work? It does work. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Bronze stuff. Incredible. We need to upgrade our axe here, which we'll need, thankfully, more coarse thread that we are working on. And then with that, we'll be able to get oak logs. And oak logs is the next tier of wood. And I believe oak logs will also allow us the next tier of magic stuff. So cool. Oh yeah, magical mending. That is a pretty cool ability. But look at that. You've got a bronze axe. It is so funny to me how accessible bronze equipment is in RuneScape compared to this game. A little less accessible, believe it or not. So yeah, what do we need? We need adhesive. We need a lot more adhesive, so we need a lot more swamp tar. We need a lot more bronze bars. We need a fair bit of coarse thread. And then, oh yeah, we can spin the new cool stuff as well using this soft animal fur. We've got wool thread instead of just the stinky coarse thread made out of big yucky fibers. We've got small dainty fibers right around the corner. I'm going to have to pause again. 1 second. Woo! Okay. Thankfully, I didn't die that time. If we're just being really, really honest and vulnerable with each other, I just took a huge shit. It just kind of hit me in the gut all at once and had to go. But it was, just in case anyone was wondering, it was very satisfying. It was a 10 out of 10. Dropped a solid log there. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to play a little bit without recording. Really just collecting stuff and enjoy it. And if people are mad about that, I don't know, cry about it, bro. It's really just progressing. I'm not going to do any I'm not going to do like any dungeons or any quests. And if I see anything that's like really cool, I'll record it and report back, you know. But I think I'm just going to enjoy the solo experience a little bit. And yeah, at least for today, that sounds like a good thing. Just kind of go non-verbal and click on some rocks and stuff. That's the true RuneScape experience. And I want to live that in RuneScape Dragonwilds. If you've enjoyed this short, kind of impromptu recording for today, then please be sure to leave a like and a comment with any suggestions. And yeah, please reply to that question of, you guys chill with that? If I just go smack some trees and collect some resources and I can just report back on it instead of having to record every last thing. Because I'm going to do what I like to do, but it's still nice to know how other people are thinking and feeling about things. So yes, very much appreciated. Do daily uploads, so if you've enjoyed this, feel free to check out all the gazillion other videos that I've got on the channel now that I've been doing this for a few months. And feel free to leave a little subscription dealio so you don't miss any of my daily uploads. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other. And have a good one. Goodbye.